Hello everyone on YouTube, it's me, Noah Carlos, back with another video, and today I have two new custom Thomas and Friends models, which I just made today, one I made tomorrow, no I mean yesterday, and one I made today, so I hope you enjoy. So let's start off with this model. Now this model is my Thomas and Friends custom Winston. This is my custom LEGO version of Winston, since I couldn't get a Take and Play or Adventures version of it. So pretty much, it doesn't look that much like Winston. I mean, like, it doesn't have all the details like it. I learned from this, before I learned from this YouTube channel, I watched this YouTube channel called Small Thomas World, who I probably mentioned in my videos. And if you didn't watch one of my videos to know about him, he's this YouTube channel he has this YouTube channel, and on that he makes some and he shows you how to make LEGO versions of Thomas and his friends and other trains, and yeah. He also shows you how to make versions of them with the wind-up versions of them and the Thomas mini versions, and yeah. So without further ado, let's review the difference of Winston first. So the difference is that Winston is supposed to be red in the TV series, where in my Legos with gold or yellow or something, and this like probably a yellowish gold color or something. And he's supposed to have more detail, and his bottom is supposed to be black, where in my LEGO custom version, his rear front is black, back here is white. It doesn't really have that much detail, but I'm okay with it. And down here is gray, not black. But on the bright side, it's red. And it kind of looks like Winston, and the model of Winston that Small Thomas World made. And it has a little version of Sir Topham Hatt. Matter of fact, I also have a little body piece from... Hold a sec. Okay, now I'm back. And here's the body piece for Sir Topham Hatt. So I could just take off like right here and leave that there, and then just put it over here. And this would be his front and this is his front end right here. So yeah. And yeah, that's Winston. And now here's this other Thomas and Friends character, who I made look quite like Terrence the Tractor except it's not Terrence, because it's obviously not orange. So I made another Thomas and Friends character, which looks, well, really similar to Terrence, except it's not orange. By the way, this I also learned how to make from Small Thomas and Friends World, except the caterpillar tracks I just made. I just started making myself, and this I just decided to add up here. And yes, it kind of looks like a wheel, like this tractor. And yes, it kind of looks like this tractor has a front wheel, but I'll try and see if I can fix that later. Anyway, so this tractor is going to be a new character in Series 2 of TNF Adventures. So is this dude. And his name will be Jake. Yeah, his name will be Jake. And his owner right there is gonna be called Farmer Daryl. Yeah, Farmer Daryl. Jake and Farmer Daryl. Okay. And by the way, this dude, I actually took off his legs. Here are his legs. His legs are really tiny for some reason, and so is this guy. So yeah, I took off the legs, and I put him on here without the legs. And something else, this is obviously not Lego, I made it out of, I used paper to make this. Because the seat, because I didn't have any Lego pieces like this, so I just made it out of paper. And talk about a win-win, it fits the hull, it like right here fits through the hull, and yeah. So yeah. That is Winston, and so this is Winston on the top of my hat, and this is Jake and Daryl. So I hope you enjoyed my review on Jake, on Winston and Daryl and Jake. So you know what to do, obviously. Like if you liked the video, subscribe if this was the first video you checked out from my channel, and comment down below and tell me which is the best custom I made during this video. Winston on the top of the hat, or Daryl, or Farmer Daryl and Jake. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. And these two are just gonna leave. Okay. Oh, and also, if you didn't know Winston, he's Sir Topham Hatt's track inspector, who he drives along the track to inspect the tracks, and yeah. Okay, and that's all I have to say about Winston and Jake and Farmer Daryl and Sir Topham Hatt, yeah. And like I said before, bye everyone! Whoa! Winston? Sir? Oh, I'm sorry, it's just that I'm trying, Winston! Whoa, sir! Sir!